Tour, proud to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. We're at one of golf's iconic venues, Torrey Pines, and our first round coverage of the Farmers Insurance Open. It's about to begin. I'm Luke Elvey alongside my great mate Rich Beam in the booth, and out on the course bringing you all the shots, all the colour, all the action are Henny Quirk and John McCarthy. And Beamer, your thoughts quickly here on Torrey Pines South. It is a big boy golf course, isn't it?
It is, and these players are in for a rude awakening because they've had some pretty simple golf courses up to this point. But this golf course, U.S. Open venue, this is going to punch you right in the mouth. There's no holding back here. This golf course is flat out tough. One of the toughest tests these players will see all year long. It's usually damp. It's usually cool. The wind blows off the ocean. It is just all around not fun to play in. I tell you what, if you're playing well, you can really find out what you are doing well, and that will help you in the upcoming season a lot.
And choosing the 8-iron here. Look at the line on this one. Get in the hole. It's just about 3 feet away.
What a great opportunity here for a look at a birdie.
Currently 1 under for the tournament. Torrey Pines South has a wonderful short par 4 coming right here at the second.
Yeah, a nice little ease into the round, isn't it? Fairway metal off the tee, driver really not needed, but this green can get a little tricky with 3 distinct tiers on it. Find the right one, and you could be finding an early birdie.
What an opportunity to make a birdie. John, what's the line on this putt?
Looking like it's going right to left.
Well done. Take the birdie.
Back-to-back birdies, moving the right direction there, Luke.
And after that, he'll move to 2 under for the tournament. One of the most photographed holes in all of the PGA Tour is this downhill par 3 third at Torrey Pines South.
I like it when they move this tee box up and it's only a wedge, because when they make it a 5-iron or more, this thing gets really difficult. Firm green actually tilts away from you towards the ocean. This is a really difficult green to find.
No movement up or down on the leaderboard for this player. Looking to ride the momentum after coming off a birdie here with this shot.
Very picturesque, this 4th hole. Pacific Ocean directly to the golfer's left-hand side. Don't be sucked in by the views, however. You want no part of that. And you certainly don't want any part of that fairway bunker down the right-hand side either. Find the fairway, and you've got a good chance at knocking it on this green in 2. Be wary, though. Anything long and left on this green is no good.
An opportunity for a birdie here. Nice one. 4th birdie of the day.
Got to say, putting this well from this distance is a huge confidence booster.
There's a real premium on your tee shots here at Torrey Pines South course. Keeping ball in fairways critical, and that is illustrated also by the par 4 5th.
This fairway cambers from left to right, which helps a fade on this hole. However, don't get too overzealous and pull it, because that fairway bunker down the left, that sees a lot of action. Second shot is a green that pitches back towards you from back to front. That's got a lot of movement over on the left-hand side.
And he's holding steady in first place after that one. It's a nice way to start this tournament, opening up with the first round lead.
Absolutely it is. You always want to see your name up on top of that leaderboard, no matter which round you're in. After the first round, though, so far, so good.
Well, that just about concludes our coverage. On behalf of Rich Beam, I'm Luke Elvey. Thanks for tuning in. We'll see you tomorrow. 2K Sports and the PGA Tour are thrilled to bring you the exciting season-long race for the FedEx Cup. It's time now for the second round of the Farmers Insurance Open from Torrey Pines. Luke Elvey here alongside my mate Rich Beam in the booth. It's always delightful to have you with us. Rich, we're heading into the second round now, but our featured player, sole possession of the lead.
It's always good to be leading after the first day, but listen, you got a lot of golf left to go. Let's not get too excited yet. Let's appreciate yesterday, but we need to move on.
Well, this person displays the power game in pure fashion there.
Using all of his muscles to get that one home in two.
And Henny, what's he looking at for this putt?
Yeah, he's got just over 16 feet here.
This one's online. That's a great putt to make, especially for an eagle. And with that, he'll move into top spot on the leaderboard. We've now arrived at the par 4 7th.
This fairway slopes pretty good from left to right. Players want to start it out at the fairway bunker down the left-hand side and just hit a gentle fade off of that. Second shot here is to an elevated green. Don't go long whatsoever here. That's when the Barranca and the canyons come into play.
This one is looking green.
5 feet coming up to the cup.
He's got this one for birdie.
Oh, he's on fire today, building upon his lead, hole after hole. We've arrived now at the par 3 8th.
This green is not deep. It's wide. It's got a lot of movement from east to west, just not a lot of room north to south. You find the right section of this green, you could find yourself a nice little deuce.
John, have you got a read on this one?
It's going to go down the hill, and then it should break left to right.
Oh, so close, but an easy par. Yeah, well hold. Let's move on to the next. At the conclusion of that hole, he is currently leading the tournament, but Roseng is right behind him. Fortune favours the brave. Plenty of bravery here. Out comes the driver.
Look, it's just a straight par 5, 615 yards. You got to hit a straight tee shot, a straight second shot, and hopefully you hit a straight third shot. It can get challenging when they put the pin on the top left tier. That's when you can put a little too much spin on it and have it come chasing down to the front part of the green. That's no good.
Ah, absolutely flushed. And here we are with the third shot. Currently leading by 2. Oh, well done. Oh, these are good for the momentum, these ones. Right on 8 feet. Just building upon his advantage. He keeps making the important plays. Our leader is currently enjoying a 4-stroke advantage. Here we go. The 10th hole.
That camber's pretty good from left to right, so most players are going to take something less than driver, probably a 3-wood or a 5-wood, and try and hit a draw into that bank to slow the golf ball down. You find the fairway, the green sits slightly above you, but the difficult part about it is it's got 3 different sections, a front, a back left, and a back right. You got to get your second shot spot on to have the best opportunity for birdie.
Well, what an outcome this is going to be. Great ball striking. It's a thing of beauty.
It's amazing to see how good this player is in full flow.
And now that finds him in first place. Well, Rich, that was a tale of 2 nines, wasn't it? A bit of the yin and a bit of the yang.
Yeah, bro. I mean, he just went out there and just didn't really have it going on the back as he did the front because, you know, that's just the way that life goes.
Well, that'll just about do it. On behalf of Rich Beam, I'm Luke Elvey. Thanks for tuning in. Look forward to your company next time. Welcome everyone. It's time to get ready for the gripping season-long pursuit of the FedEx Cup, presented by 2K Sports and the PGA Tour. And what a stunning setting we have for the third round of the Farmers Insurance Open, right here in La Jolla, California, and Torrey Pines. Luke Elvey and Rich Beam, as always, with you. As this player starts their round in the lead, what should be their focus for today?
Yes, right now the game plan is working, but they still have to go out there and play off the front foot, play on offense, and not worry about who's chasing them.
Scorecard filled with threes never hurts. Good putt to make this. Okay, John, what's he looking at with this putt?
He's got around 23 feet to go for this putt.
Can he make one from long range? Oh, that's so cruel. Just a tiny putt is all that remains. Here we are at the 11th hole, a par 3.
This green from the back tee looks minuscule. There's just not a lot of room on the front of it. Even the back section, which it does get a little bit wider, it still is very small. A massive shelf, top left. If you get it up there, happy days for you. If not, just find the green, 2-putt, make 3, move on.
Oh, how about that one?
Out of the rough, into the hole. Thank you very much.
Leading by 5 shots after that. Always positive coming off a birdie. Let's see what happens here.
This is about as tough a hole as you're going to find anywhere on the planet. Prevailing wind coming right back into the players. You just have to step up and hit a solid tee shot to find the fairway. From there, you're going in with a mid to long iron, sometimes even a hybrid, to a green that sits just above you. Not a ton of movement, but enough from back right to front left to make you think.
9 feet to the cup.
A really good look at birdie.
Penny, take us through the break on this putt.
Yeah, this putt's going to just veer off to the right-hand side.
In she goes. Let's head to the next. As we head to the next, it's a big 6-stroke advantage for our leader. We've arrived at a par 5.
This is one of the most interesting par 5s you'll ever play. If you hit a good tee shot, find the fairway, and you have the opportunity to reach, then happy days. But if you don't find the fairway or can't reach, now you've got to lay up into a low area where you're going to have a third shot that's absolutely blind. This third shot could be one of the most difficult third shots on the PGA Tour, bar none.
That's some good golf right there. He hasn't managed to birdie this hole, this tournament. That's impressive. He just keeps extending his advantage over the field. And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard after that hole. He's setting up for his second shot. Yeah, well played.
That would be back-to-back birdies for this player.
These putts really add up at the end of the day, right on 12 feet.
This for back-to-back birdies.
That's tracking. Nice one. 4th birdie of the day.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row.
Leading by 9 strokes after that one. Welcome to the par 4 15th hole.
Why are the straightaway par 4s the hardest ones? We have another one right here. It's just straight away with the drive, nothing fancy about it. You find the fairway and you're left with another long iron second shot. You got a front right bunker that should see plenty of action. The one on the left, though, that's a big no-no spot, as this green does tilt pretty good from back to front.
And he's safely on the green with that shot. What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
He's staring down 23 feet here.
It's pretty handy here. Great speed. Yes, the putt drops. Beautiful. and just keeping it in neutral on the leaderboard. Well, this is lovely play, and it just confirms it after grabbing the 54-hole lead. Good playing, Rich.
It's been a work of art from my point of view, and I got to say, I hope it continues for one more day.
Well, that was a thrilling day, and on behalf of myself, Luke Elvey, Rich Beam, and all the hard-working folks at 2K Sports, thanks for your company. We look forward to the next time you join us. UK Sports and the PGA Tour are proud to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Well, it's that gorgeous meeting of surf and turf here at La Jolla, California. The final round coverage of the Farmers Insurance Open is on now. Luke Elvey here, delighted to have your company as we get into the action. Rich, do you fancy this player's chances?
Should be a lot of nerves. They got the lead. They've been sleeping on it overnight. That is never an easy thing to do. Almost an uncomfortable situation at times, but they are playing well, so they have that confidence going into the final round. But this is going to be a tough afternoon ahead.
And he'll be glad to be putting now. Putting for birdie. And gets that putt to drop. Gutsy effort.
And that'll put a little pep in your step, up and down from the bunker, in for the birdie. Good job.
Well, that's a handy shot. This shot is about 140 yards out.
This one is chewing fiber.
Oh, he's been putting on a clinic all day. Another beauty by our leader. Good look at a birdie here. He's making this look easy. Keeps surging ahead.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row. He's feeling it.
That drive heading straight towards the cut stuff. Playing this shot from about 210 yards out. Well, that's right out of the top draw. A great shot from our leader. John, have you got a good read on this one?
It's going downhill and to the right.
So close.
Not a bad effort right there from long range. Big breaking putt. He just didn't quite read it right, but it'll be an easy par.
Currently in first position. And now striding onto the tee of this par 3 hole.
This is underrated difficult. The green is big in size, but it plays awfully small because there's really small sections to this green. The front, the back right, and the top left. If you find the right section, job well done. If you don't, it's going to be a difficult 2-putt to say the least.
And he needs this to save par. Oh, that's a good way to end what was a challenging hole.
And a nice, tidy save from the greenside bunker. Nice par.
Pretty good shot there.
Time for the second shot at the 17th. Yeah, that's a good line. That should find the surface.
Fantastic approach, right at it. Rose Zhang is having a word with her caddy after that shot. Not sure if it's related or not, but the rivalry seems to be heating up here.
Our current leader is enjoying a 10-shot lead. And I don't give the rest of the field much hope today. Our leader is way out in front in this final round. Oh, seems to have got a big piece of that one. Striped. This is his second shot. Stay on the cut stuff. Okay, this one's going to probably just catch the first cut, I think. That one's into the drink, folks, I'm sorry to say. A chance to chip in here for all the glory. If he can hole out from off the green here, he'll win the event. That's almost a gimme. Great chip. Well, there you have it. There's your Farmers Insurance Open champion, and a great performance on a really tough track.
What a victory on this South golf course. This player winning the Farmers Insurance Open, surviving the South.
And as we take a look at our rivalry results, that's good stuff out there. Terrific action head-to-head. Henny, thanks for your call and helping us with this group today.
Oh, it was a pleasure, Luke. I absolutely loved watching the golf on display out on the course today.
Well, on behalf of myself, Rich Beam, and all the hard-working folks at HB Studios, thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you next time.